That was the world premiere.
Oh.
I feel so excited. I feel honoured. I got the world premiere.
That's
the
sweet.
world premiere radio play of Another Life, Fenda featuring Sam Shaw. And we are joined back again by Fenda. How's it feel listening to the song in the radio? You're beaming right now.
Feels good. I really am.
great.
I can't stop smiling. It's mad.
Hey, this is why I like doing radio, man.
Yeah.
Just like it's vibes. It's great, and it's a nice feeling, especially my first tune that got played on radio. The first time it ever got played was on Represent Radio, actually, like years and years and years ago. So it's a whole like cyclical thing.
Yeah, and now you're doing it for other artists. It's amazing.
Gang.
Love it.
So like before we played the tune, we were talking about how you draw a lot on personal experience when you write your songs. Do you think sometimes that makes it a little bit difficult, or is it challenging when you're like, because like sharing art is difficult enough, like I think it's like I'm being vulnerable, I'm showing you what I think is cool, like do you like it, do you like 100%. It, do you love it, do you hate it?
100%.
And you're actually like almost bearing your soul, like on these tunes you're being very like sort of candid and open, like with, I'm assuming, like experiences that you've had.
Yeah. No, I agree. It definitely is something like you put it out there and it's like, yeah, it's the vulnerable side of me and it's raw and it's nerve-wracking, but it also makes it so much more beautiful when people respond to it and can relate to it and it makes them feel a type of way. So yeah, I love diving in deep and like sort of, because the artists that I look up to, they're very honest with the lyrics and they're very raw, and yeah, it's always something I wanted to do.
And then I guess like it kind of comes into when you perform, like obviously having had like the honour, the privilege of performing like alongside you and watching you perform, I would say that it's like you're very like meditative with it. You meditate a little bit and you get into it and you're very like vibing with the energy of the crowd. So it's very intimate, like a performance with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you got any performances coming up?
No, not at the moment. I've got releases coming though.
Ooh.
So that's sort of what I'm focusing on. I just want to put more stuff out there, and then probably end of summer I'm going to start looking into performing live again. Hopefully with you again as well. Absolutely.
Always down for that. Always down to perform in general, but like I like performing Love's Gone, especially because it's a song that people tend to not expect from me.
Yeah.
It's quite, I enjoy the vibe of it. Like people go, oh, you two, that's quite
exactly.
cool. Yeah, I want you two to do that.
Exactly.
In terms of the music that you have planned, we're going to be seeing like more of the same sort of vibes, or are you going to be switching it up?
It's definitely going to be the Fender vibe, because I feel like I have sort of a sound and I want to keep that, but I definitely also want to switch it up a little bit. The next one is a bit more, no, actually the next one is a slow song as well, but then I've got one that is a bit more upbeat. And
You got a little bit more upbeat?
Yeah.
I see how you're timing it. So the next one's going to come closer to the summer when you're talking about you're going to start doing the shows.
Exactly.
You've got the tacticians there.
That's it. Got to plan it out.
And then obviously in terms of where people can find you, you're on all the socials.
Fenda
Music?
Yes, exactly. Fenda Music on Instagram, and then YouTube and Spotify is just Fenda. Don't have Twitter. Yeah, I think that's about it, yeah.
I think you do have Twitter.
I do?
Maybe a manager made Twitter for you.
Probably.
Need to give Zena a call.
Use it.
Just like,
I'm like,
I have a Twitter account. This
probably
is news
have
to me.
one, but just don't use it.
Well, all that promo that we did on Twitter for this radio show, in the pan. No, I'm joking.
See that.
It's been lovely having you on.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody in the Really Rare studio, one more time for Fenda.
Thank you.